Why are you laughing? When you were little, you awakened the potential to communicate with animals. But you lost your ability to speak? Bro, okay, this is so fucking tight. She can communicate with animals when she awakened, but she can't talk. Bro, this guy got fucking audacious, huh? This guy, yeah, he has aura now. Look at him talking shit. He said, he didn't say it, but he's thinking, I'll fucking lift that flap up. Huh? I'll lift that flap up. He's talking so much shit that they were like beefing, and he said, I'm gonna come back and take that mask off you and flip that thing up behind your butt cheeks, bro. He's talking shit. I respect it. Season 2, where's the brain? Twitter, go like, follow, subscribe. Coin? I know what that means now. Implant. Oh, it's just Mark talking, huh? I became a devourer. Somehow I'm seeing as humanity's last hope. Man, talking. He's boxing still. Is he boxing a fucking wrecking ball? And now I'm like a stone. Wasting time. With no purpose. Oh shit, here we go. I don't know what a person who's lost everything should do. Oh, not the flower. What is the ultimate purpose of life? Mark. Spelled with K, wrong. Ecological chimera. Potential awakening center. Oh, we're a little bit in the future. The woman who brought me here is named Bai Yukai. Yukoi. White Moon Leader, Dragon Bone Village Arbiter, Leader of the Awakened. You told me the lighthouse is not humanity's only refuge. People here live on a service using a special power. Power hidden in the unique life source of humans. It's the most effective means to confront it. Oh man, this animation is different. Wow, source essential potential. Source essence potential. Devour sounds cooler. I train endlessly every day. Bro, this dude's workout regimen is insane. Only by destroying the root of all calamity. Bro, what is this animation right now? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking joking right now? This is insane. This is drastically different. And that season 1 was great animation. I was always wondering how you guys are saying it would get better. The spinal parasite is too agitated. Inject the inhibitor. This is in. What the fuck? What? How? He looks more human too, huh? Did they say how long it's been? Generate willpower. And translation notes? Oh, I know who wrote this. We're barely even started. Na Ji Xing, Polaris, Dragon Bone Data, Survival Research Coordinator. I'll be using names that fit the theme of the series. Where possible, I will use English names. If it's too clunky, like White Moon Leader, then I'll use the Chinese pinyin instead. His name is literally South Pole Star, which is Polaris. People can generate willpower even in extreme environments. Like when facing danger, we find the drive to protect those we love. This is remarkable. He sounds so fucking Survival instinct triggers fight, flight, or freeze. Summer arrives. Sha Tianlai. Sha Tianlai. Source, essence, medical, research, and development. Causing life creating orders essence to enter a turbulent state. Wine song. Awaken must mean when you have powers to get your... I'm gonna call them powers because I don't know what to call them. After entering a turbulent state, it can awaken the latent energy within the human body. Non-coding parts of his genes will awaken, potentially accelerating our evolution. Ulan Meidu. This is the third step, awakening latent potential. Is that a bird on her? Say it's painful. My boy can deal with it. Don't worry. Look at him. His mask is not. What's your first magnetic field? Why can't I feel them? Too much stress from constant life or death battles. Making willpower hard to trigger. If you keep pushing through the training, it'll cost your life. Those who fail manually awaken here rely on a... That's a phenomenological. Self-estate. Catabolic sonal interference. Damn, look at that thing. Like the thing she had, the handheld version. It's like a big-ass version. Shut down your 5 senses, and then they're going to extract your life essence and assist it entering a turbulent state. Input required rate. Okay. Summer bean. Dough. Do D. Do strong. That's his weak point. Pimples. Full electromagnetic field pulse said. Charging. I wouldn't want to be the one that has to do that to him, because like, what if he aims straight at her? Like he is right now. Dude, what if he just woke up and attacked your ass? Sensory system and brain segment transmission terminated. Full body electromagnetic effect complete. Life source extraction. Connecting source conduit. This is nutty. Taciturn. Is his name? Source essence extraction. Subject essence data log. Radiation permits and intensity confirmed. Awakening source projector. Successful. Connection successful. Is that the thing that's in the guy? Is that spiritual shit? Ooh, she looks kind of worried, huh? Resonance frequency divided assisting transition into source essence turbulence. Do the job. Whoa, whoa. He's using music. Look at the stuff behind him. Show me again. Holy, that's insane. Synapses, conduction, amplifying, and approaching vertical biofield. That's sick. That's using music to do this. Let me see the life essence looks like from a beast chimera. Don't be red. Hey, you playing it too, huh? Oh, what the fuck? Nascent form? I knew I wasn't wrong. Life essence to enter a turbulent state. Non-coding genes are responding? I'll bet 10 more crystal coins on his success. He said I'm gonna lose. He's awakening? Does that mean you can cultivate afterwards? Oh. It's the thing. Crazy that people watch this without knowing what that was, and they're like, what is that? Abnormal fluctuations detected. Wait, he's gonna get them memories? 250 million years? There's that horns on the top of his head. Oh. Well, careful if it starts sucking the life force out of you guys. AoE life drain, bro. Watch out. He's fighting for control of his body. He's gonna beam your ass. You better watch out. There's a neuro chip in him. I know who will know the answer to that. Or his wheelchair is like walking. It's like a... Maybe the monster's body can't take human potential. Devour sounds cool. Yes, I love that they put them in different... The last subs were all stuck on the bottom. Right. 40-minute eps. That looks real. Legitimately, like it's real. Bro, just a chimera. Everything is impeccably animated. You are right about that. Bro, if he's that badass and then he awakens, awakening is like cultivating. There's an elder council. You know gambling reflects moral character. If you skip it on your debt, I'll get it from your mom. He remembers that kid that was on base with the goggles. How do they protect themselves? My dad says these towers use filters to capture a special magnetic field emitted by a secret core and amplify it with plasma generators. The monsters never come close. Oh, he needs that. The plant cells and devours, let them absorb the energy through photosynthesis. My little bro's not even devoured. This guy devours food crazy at my place every day. Marky. Human or monster? Who talks to big bro like that? That guy's sick. Bad music playing? Aura? I mean, conspicuous music? Ominous music? Sounds? Looks like a mini lighthouse, doesn't it? Like a shitty mini lighthouse. Didn't the lighthouse have something like that too, with the electromagnetic pulse thing they use as a cannon? Oh, there you go. Phenomenological device. This device is from the pre-catastrophic era of the ancient Haolu civilization. Scholars at the time had been examining individuals with extraordinary abilities and discovered that such abilities were activated through changes in their nature of their life force. These abilities were coded into their genes, but as ages went by, natural selection shut them up. I was about to say, that's like a backwards natural selection. Humans, yeah, you got to figure shit out, but it takes millions of years, but this is like expediting it. At first, the civilization wanted to bestow upon the world the technology of the potential awakening. However, due to the advent disaster, they lost this technology. Centuries later, by accident, baby girl discovered it. We had ancient civilization, it got wiped out. Is that a lighthouse? Is that a lighthouse? Is that like a lighthouse? Filters are mounted on the tower for picking up magnetic fields such as the core. They are amplified by a plasma ring matrix and stabilized sized mineral crystals to ensure... Dude, that's like the same thing the lighthouse had. Remember that pulsing thing it had in the middle? They would use to shoot shit with? Oh, it looks fucking... And then they go to a lighthouse thing right away, bro. Shut the fuck up. Elevator platform out of Ring Lighthouse. Let's see what the bishop's been doing, huh? Do you recognize anybody? Her. Baby girl. Jessica or some shit? No, Jessica's the other one. Commander-in-Chief. And one more time. There's my girl swishing them hips, huh? Oh, it's goggles. Was that long braid? I'm not gonna go back and look because I know they'll show her again, but no, it's not. Upper class wasteland hunter. Lighthouse upper class citizen. The superior. Damn, look at the Annie when she turned, bro. Sean. Suli. Laborer. 8925, bro. Oh, is that? I like how they call it lower class, upper class. I'm gonna go inferior, superior though.
是不是把你的时间观念和脐带一块剪掉了？嚯，这是特供给城主的食物，城主现在还真是赏识你啊。不过，我还是喜欢你以前像牲畜般吃肉的样子。
Hey, don't disrespect me, baby girl. Vandy, Lightbearer. Su Ying, Follow the Shadow, Shadow Follower, aka 4068, the bastard. Who's probably gonna help at some point, but I'm still mad at you, bro. I'm blaming him for everything. I'm not even blaming Bishop. It's his fault. Did it say that he was the commander now? It didn't say he was the captain or whatever. Is he badass now? Grab the bottle and drink from it. Oh, is he badass now? Yeah, thank you. Fuck you, I don't need that glass. I don't need the glass! It won't change the inferior genes of the lower class citizen. The lower class citizen in charge, even the wasteland hunters thinking like shit. Oh, it's a burner test. I got my money on the hunters, I know that. Yeah.
我要的人呢？
莫城他们4个猎荒者严重违反灯塔律法，
Mochong is up
绝对
still?
不可能跟你去执行任务。
Mochong!
出征在即，我却连人都凑不齐。 你让我怎么出发？
灯塔从来没有
The
沉
president
迷
of lower
容身
caste
少
rising
女
to
的
the
嫌
upper class
疑。
citizen in the lighthouse.
如果不是你救了
You
城
haven't
主大人，
saved the city lord.
我
They're
一
calling
个
him city
人都
lord.
不会给你。低贱、肮脏的东西。
喝光者大人对臣民
Lord Lightbearer. He seems to hold a deep prejudice
成见很
against
深
lower
呐。
class citizens.
但如果这
In that
样的
case, go to the
话，
ecological cores on yourself and bring the monster marks back to me.
带核心区把马克那个怪物给我找回来。
Damn, look at the light
那群叛徒
reflecting off her fucking shoulder blade.
因为你嗓门大就跟着你。
以光影会的名义，去把这个戴到他们脖子上。
Around their necks.
下去之后，
Down there, anyone who doesn't follow orders will have their head blown off. She likes that. She has to like that. She's evil.
放心吧，喝光者大人，他们不敢乱来。
Hey, he looks badass now, though. I gotta give him credit. He doesn't look like a bitch anymore.
安然的家伙，
多一个经验丰富的老兵，
One more season
就多
soul
一份
shoulder
活着
means
回
one
来
more
的机会
chance to come back
我
alive.
也是没办法。
如果你失
you fail and still dare to come back
败
alive?
活着回来，
Hey, you almost sat on an apple,
就
ma'am.
把这玩意儿也掏。
Hey, ma'am, you almost sat on an apple.
我想城主大人不会反对的。
我们已经知道马克的大致位置了，我会把他带
I
回
had to
来。
make sure that apple was safe. You know what I
然
mean?
后我就揭下你的面具。
What? I'll bring him back, then I'll take that mask off your face
看看下面
and see what kind of face you're hiding underneath it. Why he looks at the ass?
也不会反对。
Bro, this guy got fucking audacious, huh? Season 2 fucking farm. This guy, yeah, he has aura now. This guy definitely is farming, and I hate that I respect him because I hate him, but it's like the most, I don't know.
看看下
Look
面
at him talking shit. He said, he didn't say it, but he's thinking, I'll fucking lift that flap up.
是张怎样的
I'll lift that flap
我
up.
想那时城主大人也不会反对。
生态
God, it looks so good.
生态核心区异常凶险，以前马克从不敢涉足。先想想怎么完成任务吧。
Oh, she's scared. Get your ass away from my apple.
等着我。
He said, I'll take you to the breeding room, better quit.
城主大人让我们提醒你，希望4277的
He
事
hopes the
情
matter of 4277 won't affect their chance to prove your worth. That's this girl, huh? Yo, he's talking that shit. I don't know where you got that from, unless he's protected and he can't be hurt or something. Had to have been a while. Hasn't said how long yet. Composed agricultural cultivation area. Stinky brat, bro.
外面自传，能级跃迁兼不管，既是义子，又是
Little football? Oh, he's little footy? Oh, juked him. Is he floating there? Bro, oh, he's on a disc. This is insane. Don't be growing a bunch of those Bing flowers, dog. I'll be mad. The house is depressing? Yeah, it is. But it's crazy because she said they're barely 100 people, but they have tens, thousands up there. As a detox specialist,
合理。原质潜能激活了你的阑尾，生成巨量可以分解锈物的菌群。可刚才那里面全是大家昨晚宵夜的味道。
I wonder if we're gonna remember when Elon and the old people got long journeyed. I wonder if we're gonna see them.
不过，大家在之外其实所服用的解毒药，正是用它肠道里的菌群制作而成的。
Damn, he makes the antidote. They have an
都
antidote
是从它臭臭里提取出来的。
extracted from his
不要太
fart
介意嘛。
particles.
校长，为什么要说出来啊？你老糊涂了吗？
夏豆呀，我记得你的潜能激活后影响的是松果体，
It affected your
虽然
pineal
可以
gland.
增强精神力，可是却影响了垂体释放生长激素。
Oh my god, that's why she's so
虽
small.
然
Although it enhanced your
可
mental
以增
strength,
强精神力，可
it
是
affected the pituitary gland's release of the growth hormone,
却影响了垂体释放生长激素，导致身体发育。
resulting in a slowed physical
那时候
development.
你急得天天都在呼鼻子，我看看现在好了吗？
Let's see. Oh my god.
你笑什么？
Why are you laughing? When you were little, you awakened the potential to communicate with animals,
后面就丧失了
but you
语言
lost your ability to speak?
会发出
Bro, I can't, this is so fucking tight. She can communicate with animals when she awakened, but she can't talk.
叽叽的声音。现在好啦。
And now she can talk. That's remarkable. Elder Activity Center. Whoa, what? Let me fuck around and see the long journey people here right now, dog. Better call. What do they call them? Aerobics?
原来客服每次和老板一起锻炼都很投入嘛。
他是被白老板带的，这叫孝顺。
The Leo Pioneer and Secretary Gold Post Village, all of them are raised by Boss Ray, fed with a handful of poop
谁不是
and a handful of pee.
鸟没大的？我是被带大的。你说的那些，我可没吃过。
So the old people are badass.
这东西只有穷才能吃啊！
Oh,
马步蹲得好，人老；马步蹲得好，人老气不少。马步蹲得牢，归元不动。
I was about to say she's old, yeah.
想早日成为觉醒者，就要打好基础。老子蹲坑都比你稳。
师傅，我用的是马桶啊！
少废话，马桶不健康。今天
I'm
回去
using a
就把它
potty.
掉
Primordial body training.
乖宝，
Master
早上顺利吗？
今天诱导设备
This
坏
is broke
了，
down the next round towards physical awakening will help you be delayed.
延期了，熬到时候。
It was Marky. He calls Mark, which means underling. Oh, that's why he's saying Marky then.
姐，是我马仔弄坏的，给个面子，这事儿就算了。
还是想变成肉兔吗？
他很努力，以后一定会成功的。发现怪兽，觉醒者出击！怪物投降吧！怪物已在我控制当中，觉醒者更换目标。啊！
It's giving Gohan and Trunks a little bit of. First energy quality or poses exemplary.
他们不像我们，亲人都在身边，好多这样孩子的父母都为孙子牺牲了。过不了几年，他们也要面对外面残酷的世界了。至少在童年留下一点快乐吧。
克洛瓦，克洛瓦，公公，你爸在吗？
不在，不在。
Is your father around?
破空的腿上个月不是刚被克洛瓦他爸打断吗？
Didn't her father break his leg last week?
我为什么还是单身？
Why am I so single? Because you look like that, and you suck up poison or scarlet shit, and you fart temper. This is a 10. This is my first 10 of 10, and only 10 of 10. Not only that, but it made me drop Renegade from a 9.5 to a 9.
没人打断我的腿吗？
你得先来我这看看脑子。
I'm dead ass, bro. First episode of second season. Just started it, bro. Like, it was already close last night, and then that long night preview special at a movie theater. This is way better than Lighthouse, 100%. That's why I say it's sad that they have 100 people there in a lighthouse with 10,000 people. Episode 1. Composite agricultural cultivation system. These systems irrigate the filtered water in order to negate the ecological expense of the surface runoff infested by pests, which pollutes soil and air as well. In a world devastated by successive disasters, this ancient and wise tradition of the East is not only a survival technique, it is a precious green resource that every city will struggle to maintain. Trellised fields unfold during the day and retract at night or in the winter, activating an onboard heat insulation system to provide even crop yields across great expanses. With abundant daylight, photosynthesis, and targeted nighttime lighting, supplied through traditional light piping tubes, the system supports the growth of nanogenetic seeds. Using this device, they have intervened in the human body through energy, vibration resources, electromagnetic radiation, and your life source to awaken your dormant genes after altering the state of your life essence, which then makes you able to cultivate in their version of cultivating. So people have powers, actual powers. And like everybody has their own kind of power. Like one girl awoken and it made her have super fucking strength, but it erased, or I mean, it fucked with her pineal gland or whatever it was that makes her grow. So she looks like she's young, but she's really older. There's another girl who gave her a power to talk to animals, but she lost the ability to speak until someone fixed her. You know, you saw the one last night where he shot that shit out of him. There's a bow and arrow chick who's badass. There's a girl who bro, the bow and arrow, the archer shot an arrow into the monster. It did some electrical shit to the monster, and then another girl put some goggles on, grabbed the remote control, and used it as a mind control, like put her life into it, like mind controlled the fucking creature with the remote control, like a PlayStation controller. And then when Mark fucking killed the creature, it almost killed the girl. Like took his heart, like squeezed it. You saw the girl had pain. It was trippy, bro. Yeah, this is where they live. This whole time they've been here. This is the guy who tried to kill Mark. He's badass. He's like aura farming hella now. He's also the commander now. He took Mark's position, and the bishop said, "I'm gonna pretty much kill you unless you go bring Mark back to me." 4277 is the long-haired braid girl. I'm assuming. I think she slipped and fell from the lighthouse. We searched for 3 days but found nothing. Clean the watch off. Would anybody else not stand to the edge? Yeah, long braid. We haven't seen Bishop yet. In his name, they gave him a name finally because he's superior now. Su Ying. Means shadow follower. Was that his homie from the bedrooms back in the day? I think that was the one from his bedroom back in the day. Yeah? Doing, yep. How could the city lord appoint a lower caste citizen? The city lord is the bishop.
连咱们城防军司令
We
官
have
都得在这
new
等。
subs, so they changed some of the words.
防军司令官
My girl Jessica, even our commander in chief and the city defense
都
forces
得
has
在
to
这
wait for
等
him here.
他。
这是城主的任命，让你们等着就等着。
不过
Oh, this is the new guy. You look like a fucking rat, dude. Huh? You have a punchable... fucking punchable face. Look at his ugly ass ears.
这都还是带回了不少物资呢。
如果不是光影之主的庇佑，他能活
Is that the guy who got his fucking ass beat, bro?
没
He's
想到
missing
现在要
teeth
我这个
still.
灯塔骑虎官跟一个臣民骑虎，真是废纸。
哎，你什么时候去把牙给
When are you gonna get your teeth fixed?
我觉得你把牙补好了以
I
后，
think once you get your
欺
teeth
负效果
fixed, your
会更
blessing
强
powers will be even stronger. It's Erica and baby girl, bro. And Mo Chung. And wifey. They're forcing them to go to the... They're going to go look for Mark, and they're forcing them via a collar that he can blow up, detonate, that blows their head off. It's right there on him right now, look. Bro, he was talking so much shit. He was talking... The inferior, now the guy who tried to kill Mark, he's talking so much shit that he told... They were like beefing, and he said, I'm going to come back and take that mask off you and flip that thing up behind your butt cheeks, bro.
同的治疗方法，
He's talking shit.
他乐观。
I respect it.
各位，真是抱歉呐。
If this is a long ploy to go find Mark and then we turn on everybody, I'm down.
随影队长，我知道这次主要是找马克。
Main objective is to find
生
Mark,
态核心
but
区
the
都是
ecological
注
is
世界
an
最
old
繁华
world,
的地
old
方。
world, prosperous
如果
area.
方便的话，
你要的东西我都知道。
哎呦，那可就麻烦随影队长了。
Want to find something?
翻运众生，
Yeah.
众生水影，
You still sound like a bitch.
地无分，硬币无体，一道之运，乐而不淫，宁残体无。不奇怪。
I'd be sick if he whistled because he's missing teeth. Bro, our guy really is kind of like just... Why is he like badass now? Everyone's aware during our previous... Is he fronting, bro? Is he capping? We found that Mark's last known trail disappeared before the ecological core zone. The State Lord needs to go down and bring back. How long has it been since season 1? 5 years? 2 years? Man in that state, how are we supposed to bring him back?
我没办法保证每个人都能活着回来，但我能保证的是，只要活着回来的，就会得到3倍奉献点。
Anyone who returns life will return triple service points. They're calling them contribution points. I'm sticking with the OG service points.
富贵险中求，
我都想好该怎么花了。
加上自己的命去度3倍，感觉
Remember I said he was the inferior main? It's been a month? Mark looks like a human now. Almost, kind of. So I don't know if he degen back to that or evolved back to that or if that's just what him look like because he doesn't look like the same. That looked way more than a month.
谁抓到马克，再翻1倍。
But it couldn't have been that long because he's going to look for Mark still. But yeah, you're right. All right.
有没有奉献点，我都会完成任务。
那回头把你的那份分给
Bro, if they find the village and start murdering people there, I'm going to lose my mind. Just saying, I got the chills as soon as I said that, so that's what's gonna happen. Great first episode. With the side look? I fucking hate you! Who would you rather punch in the face if you could? Him or 4068? He's going here? Yeah, he can talk and everything. That's why I said I feel like it's been more than a month. Oh, I guess also, like when he left the lighthouse, the group of people that were just lurking, the white hair girl, they found him and like took him back home and like she talked some sense into him, was like, yo, you want to rescue people, blah, blah, blah. And then boom. But he can talk, he's human, everything. Not human, but whoa, whoa, whoa. Check it out. Stock, limited quantity. New arrivals in store. Thrill, 1995. Pharaoh, My Concubine. Hero Has No Parents. Old Police Story. Popular CD albums. Soundtracks. Owner of Imperial Sound Domain. Oh, that's sick. These are all scavenged last month by our field. From the city, risking their lives to come back. Suffocating Bill. Young and Dangerous, 19 classical characters. This is crazy. The Hack Tricks. Old Police Story. The Flirting Wolf. I'm talking about action movies. Oh, he's talking about movies. Yeah, I saw Kill Bill in The Matrix. That's funny. A single line of dialogue, all action. Oh, I thought he was talking about pervy movies. Oh, is he? Today's potential initiation. Important notice. He was? Okay. Mark. Equipment destroyed by Mark. Need to pay 100 crystal coins. Mark. So crystal coins. Here to buy a game console? I'm spending all my money on it, dude. Oh, there we go. How'd the old man watch that? He's good to go. This dude has a broken leg because he was sleeping with her and her father broke his leg. He pulls back up and goes, "Is your dad here?" This is the world, bro. This is the survivors or whatever you want to call them. Give me a shave. Oh, wait. Can I see his face? Your information's pretty bad. Endless style transformation before makeover. Instant results after makeover. So he just got a makeover and it made him look like that? A frog turns into a prince overnight? Bro, what the? Well, that's why he looks so different then. He's just a makeover, dog. So was it a month? Okay, I like a month. Will people get married? I mean, I guess so. Why not? I'm already reading everything else. Later on, we'll come to you for our funeral costume. Is that the toothless inferior? Who was, what'd she do? Would she bring plants back or some shit? Really? Karen Gordon, huh? Gave her a name. That's cool. Remember I asked if we'd see any of them? Sick. Beast trainer. Hygiene sewage separation. Oh, he made a mechanical beast like that thing. Like the whatever they're called. Snake dogs. I'm trying to see Elon, bro. Turn shit into fertilizer and turn piss into what? Bullets? Play ready, enjoy yourself. The arcade. Literally an arcade. I don't know how to play. Oh, Tekken. Oh, Street Fighter. I'm breaking that in anger, dog. I think that they survived because Bai probably was down there. Like, oh, hey, people come down. Let's go fucking. I have a feeling that nothing goes by down there without her knowing. So she probably saw it. Let's go rescue them. Oh, this is obviously the long. They know something about it, right? Let's go. Get them. Save them and get them. They're dancing. Cars. Summer flower. Mom. Oh shit. Is mom beating you by herself enough? Oh. Oh, the chair! Here we go! This is great. This is Mojang? This is the game that I see in Where Winds Meet all the time? Television. This is the guy who shoots the Deviant Spirit diversion. Mentally prepare yourself, because the only time something good happens like this is when some bad shit happens. People wonder why I'm not surprised, bro. Hey, is that his wife? Oh, yeah. She told him to keep the west and north winds, and Chinese drinking and eating or in the west or north winds is an idiom meaning to starve and have nothing to eat. Oh, it is his wife. Wifey, what a coincidence. You didn't tell mom where you're at, my butt's gonna bloom flowers. You're carrying a baby and still attacking me, that's bullying the weak. Gambling house? You really had it? She was right. Weaponsmith? Oh, that's her dad? Is him? This line literally means I don't have your father. Mimics insult structures in Chinese slang like your mom. Flipping the roles for effect. That's fucking great. Fuck your father, he said. Bro got his leg broke from doing it and went back. Crazy. Love. Bro, Mark's in heaven right now, but also he probably feels like shit because he could be here with Bing right now. Imagine him and Bing here, bro. Flourishing. A bunch of food. Makes me more sad about fucking Bing, dog. You notice not one single person is like hating on him or like scared of him or anything. They're like, oh, never mind. As I said that, but you know, you get it. All right, never mind. That was a bad time for me to say that. Oh, is that a girl? The disrespect.
马克，过来一起坐，我们这有位子。
他那么大屁股还带条尾巴。
He has such a big butt and a tail. He can't sit here.
干嘛？
Are those worms, bro? Maggots? Oh, for the bird? Just I thought we were out of the lighthouse, man. That thing's gonna fucking be a big ass. I'm flying on it later. Wouldn't you be friends with him? I would. I would.
老板，结账。
大碗清汤磨面，花在白老板账上。
你这矬货还学
You
人
worthless
吃
loser trying to. Why would you shit talk this biggest? He's like twice your size, you fucking idiot.
不是只晒太阳就好了吗？
Oh, because you know he's not gonna do anything to him.
也是啊，马克。
Also true, Mark? Are you sure you need carbohydrates and dietary fiber? He's trying to remain human. Human food. Oh yeah, he's never. Oh yeah, no.
我还需要补充大量蛋白质、
Need a large amount of
猪
protein.
头和肥大吗？
Also, oh no.
加个孤独医生。
All alone for life.
马上来。
这是你应得的。
Well, they're farming the crystals and they turn them into currency.
你失败，我可赢了不少啊。
I should run a yellow shirt, huh?
要不咱俩一起做局，每天都能赚到钱，新泉也不用去了。
Wildstorm is known for the mutated creature filled with mutated creatures. It literally means stinky, fishy whirlpool.
泉也不用去了。
好啦，我这次亏大了，赌你成功。
She looks just. I've said earlier I thought it was related to her at some point. I obviously was wrong about that. I think. Who knows? But I don't fucking know at this point.
这就对了。
I'm very hit and miss with the IQ checks on this one. Oh, it's just the sauces here.
今天山石会问我是人还是世纪兽，我
I
不
don't
知
know
道
if
怎
I'm
么
human
回
or
答。
devourer. I didn't know how to answer him.
或许以我现在的身体，根本无法激发人类。
I feel like I would love her, right? Because that's like, you know, it looks like her. I'd be like, fuck, that's her. I'm in love with her if I was him.
有过和我类似的情况吗？你的潜能是怎么激发的？
你和我很像，经历过万年聚
I
会，
wonder why she's old as
失
shit.
去了至亲至爱的人，
100 some years old, right? Had to
也
be.
许没办法
90.
像普通人一样激活潜能。这里
That's her awakening. It was, right? I mean, it's the future, dog. They could have anything. They had anti-aging genes in the Nirvana place, remember? So
人体是一个开
human
放
body's
性
an
复杂的
open,
体系
complex super system.
在极端环境下，人们会抱
I just noticed that they're using chopsticks, right? But on the lighthouse, the bishop and everybody was using a fork. Hey, that's like some Western versus Eastern shit right here.
发强烈的情感。
And the Westerns are the bad guys.
改
Shocker.
变大脑的意识活动所带来的连锁效应，影响着我们所处环境的一系列宏观。
This is a mini lore drop. Shut up and pay attention. Mini lore drop.
在极端环
In
境下，
extreme environments, people only strong emotions that generate
产
willpower.
生愿力，改变大脑的
The
意
chain
识活
reaction
动
caused
所
by
带来的连
changes
锁效
in
应，
their brain
影响着我
consciousness
们所
affect a
处环
series
境
of
的一系
macro
列宏观
parameters in your
变
environment.
磁信号、
Electromagnetic
物
fields.
质结构、
That's salt,
能量流动、
energy flow.
甚至是时空构
Using
成，
the fabric of space-time and strong willpower will cause the brain to generate the highest level of conscious activity,
从而激发生命原质
and
端
to trigger
倪。
the turbulence in the life
对于
essence,
自主激发来说，
which is the
调
key
动
to
愿
self-awakening.
力是最困难的部分。
It's crazy to me that not only like they had those 3 rules up there so they wouldn't to reduce emotions, which were the monsters are attracted to, but then the emotions also are what makes you awaken, which the master probably knew.
自己也不为别人，只是顾惜着一个逝去的人留给你的第2次生命。这样的愿力是远远不够的。
我今天在激发的过程中，感觉到。
东北侧屏3区平面塔的故障原因找到了，是马达生物腐蚀病液起到的反应，
可能是滤波设备的过载。要尽快更换等离子环和水晶。
Bing was cuter, bro. I think Bing looks better.
麦朵，
You're both beautiful. Everybody's beautiful in the show, dude. Like literally everybody. Even the guys, you only see ugly guys when they're like old as shit or like the bad guys, you
科
know?
夫受伤了。
谁把设备弄坏的，谁去顶那个大块头呗。
At first it made sense because they're like doing the genetic stuff up there where they're like making sure the superiors and inferiors, but like, yeah, you know what I mean?
也
They're
是，
not down here.
你的开销不能总挂我账上。
With all the little movements. So detailed in the shots. Whoa, ventilation shaft. This is inside of a fucking mountain? Is this where they are? Composed agriculture. This is where they live? Yeah, because they took a thing down there, and the last slide was that. Oh my goodness. Main entrance. Marrow, crystal, mining, supply, underground farming station. Shit on her age. Yeah, she looks. Yeah, but I think that's because they remember at the Nirvana last, they said there was a anti-aging system. They're fucking with people's genes. So I wouldn't doubt that there's some shit. Structure of the Dragon Bone Village's interior. The newly formed mountain ranges is youth with active tectonic stress. Frequent fault movements and unstable geological structures. Collapses and earthquakes occur from time to time. The ancestors of the Dragon Bone Village once used this characteristic to successfully kill a giant devouring beast. Years ago, the Awakened Ones, through long-term observation and research, discovered that the reverse fault zone and the peak of the mountain range was located and had accumulated enormous crustal stress. They lured the giant beast to the fault zone, then detonated a high-yield bomb placed near the locked section. Right here. The mountain trembled violently, and the fault underwent large-scale displacement. The intense compression caused by the sliding of the hanging wall strata completely encased the giant beast and firmly embedded it into the mountain. Ultimately, the Awakened Ones destroyed the spiritual sea within the giant beast, completely ending the throat. Look at the beast. I just realized that. Look. That's what it's talking about. The outcome of the battle far exceeded expectations. The behemoth's exceptionally hard skeleton actually supported the cavities inside the mountain that would have otherwise collapsed. That's why the mountain's not collapsing. Even more coincidentally, during the plate collision, a former volcano was pushed into the mountain's interior. It's now actively dormant. The numerous lava conduits left behind act like a meticulously designed tunnel system, extending from the cavities to the outside of the mountain, creating natural ventilation and multiple concealed entrances and exits. These geological wonders unexpectedly created a rare natural sanctuary where our ancestors built their present home in the mountain's exterior. Dragon Bone Village is a fucking literal dragon bone that's holding the mountain together. That's why it's a 10 out of. That's why it's a 10. That's why I beat Renegade, by the way. Yeah, I have trauma. Beautiful trauma. This is the best thing I've ever watched in my life. In the early stages of the disaster, the rampant spread of the earth vines triggered violent displacement in tectonic plates. Oh, that's my place. Oh, reshaping the land-sea landscape and forming the new Australia-Asian continent. So exactly what I said, where Asia, they just drifted together. Cool. That wasn't hard to figure out, though. The intense compression of the plates caused a towering, massive new mountain range to form in the central part of the continent. The mountain range runs north and south due to the differences in the monsoons and ocean currents on its east and west sides. It has fostered drastically different natural environments. That's the mountain range you're talking about. I can see the thing. Okay. Good animation right here. Look at this. Right. Photovoltaic array.
白老板，跟您商量个事儿吧。其实还挺不好意思开口的。
什么事儿？说吧。
我知道。
The question is glasses or not glasses.
一直都挺好的。
但是马克，did that guy Mark can really eat?
他的伙食费，你多少再给一点。你知道我们家小花也快生了，
小花
多添副碗筷。
他打麻将把马克的伙食费都输完了，要是对不上账，老妈肯定打死。
He gambled away the money.
还是老板讲。
That's what I call a boss who knows how to treat people right. Speaks appetite, but the context is being
回去我亲手
really
把钱给你
generous.
老婆。
A person give the money to what? Your wife.
其实也没那么着急。
He gambled away his money.
你家老二名字起好了吗？
Do you pick name for your second child?
不过我们家夏花说了，
Donghua said the second child will take her surname. Everyone, let's come up with some ideas together. Look at the hair on her. Look at her hair just waving out.
你这傻小子，亲妹妹。
I would just feel so bad for him, bro. He's just him and Bing could be here, though. There for so long. That's what the shielding towers do, right? Except that the ecosystem has never invaded this continent.
为了夺回地面，我们失去了不少战友和家人，但这就是觉醒者存在的意义。终有一天
One day, every corner of this land will be just like what you've seen.
都会像你看到的一样。
还打游戏呢？万星留言录完了吗？
去去。
万星留言录完了吗？
去去。
Old school Nintendo DS. This is just insane to me, dude. Like what? I can't get over the clouds from that. Remember that?
又到例行公事的时候了。这次来点什么花样呢
Little IG.
搞好气氛吧。还有1个半钟头太阳落山。
The fuck? Hey, you can tell the time that way, bro? That's crazy. She knew the time out that?
还有1个半
There's
钟
still
头。
an hour and a half left before sunset?
咱们必须在天黑前把
Something with the 4 fingers? Huh? How does that work? Is that a real thing?
送过去。
Don't have me going outside trying to do that shit looking dumb, okay? They're trying to resurrect TikTok, dog. Just another typical background music banger here, you know? With a dancing concert. I'm glad today's peaceful. First 3 episodes peaceful, I hope. And tomorrow oh man. Oh, we're not doing 3 episodes, we're doing 6 today. Yeah, Bing. Ling Cage motion, that's why it's my favorite. Motion and story. Motion. I say top 3 things: emotion, story, world building. Oh, here's bitch ass Bishop, dog. Bitchship. Oh, the Scarlet shit never got out of him? Is that what's fucking him up? Is that my girl, the braid, bro? Nope. Van Lude, like. Is that her? No, it's Fandy. Never mind. Woo! I almost had a heart drop. I love bangs. What? Thank you. Wait, was there something behind there I missed? Nope, didn't miss anything. Hey, you just had to make sure. I just gotta make sure, bro. Hey! After being away for 3 days, there's a Chinese idiom meaning that after being apart for even a short time, 3 days, one should look at a person with fresh eyes, implying they may have grown or improved significantly. Yeah, right. I'm gonna go with 2 weeks. 2 weeks is what I'd say. It highlights rapid personal growth and warns against judging others based on past remissions. Bro, 3 days, emphasizing the importance of continuous learning and self-improvement. Bro, 3 days is not enough to go look over someone's past. Yeah, nah, absolutely not. 2 weeks? I'll give you 2 weeks. It needs to be enough time where you can get rid of an addiction. That's 2 weeks. Not get rid of it, but kill her. Kill him. Do it for the squad. Do it for all of us. I love your hair. Do it for us, please. His eye? What is he doing? What is he do? What is that? How you get the shit out of him? Through his eye? Look at this animation on this dude's neck right now. Veins are pulsing. Is that the marks from Mark choking his ass out? The baby girl, Fandy, coming in? No. Jessica? Jessica? Oh, Jingnan, I'm tripping. One day I'll get it right. That's the 3rd time I've said Jessica and it hasn't been Jessica. Can you tell I'm waiting for Jessica? Getting paid respect. Morgan's still alive? In his current physical condition.
就凭你当初对马克、冉冰还有摩根城主做的那些事情，我是绝对不会帮你的。如果你打算继续隐瞒摩根的现状，航控室与克洛托，你就重新找人去管吧。摩根城主一直有病在身，你打算将他关到什么时候？
Bro, drilling in his eye, bro. Whoa! Yeah, go ahead and put that eye patch on, brother. Shit. Every city must go on a journey. That's right. Are we gonna long journey Morgan? Heal him up? Charles, bro. Look at our boy Charles, dog. I'm glad you're fucked up, by the way. I'm glad it looks like it hurts to breathe. The Dr. Carey's still there too? Oh, you're like capping it in there. I was wondering how they got... Well, they didn't get rid of it. They're like suppressing it, barely. Oof. Yeah, I'm glad this hurts, brother. Good job, Mark. You're right, Jessica? Okay. Yo. fucking hate you!
还没有找到治疗办法吗？
Who would you rather punch in the face if you could, him or 4068? Obviously him, right? But the lighthouse has never had a single case of crimson rot. Ooh, they call it crimson rot instead of scarlet. I'm gonna call it scarlet phenomenon. While I love the translations, hey, OG. Crimson rot literally translates to foul smelling or blood tinged affliction. The name reflects the disease key symptoms: hemorrhagic lesions, and necrotic decay, as well as a suspected connection to the corrupted mano ecosystem. Oh, is this actually something different, or is this a scarlet phenomenon? Yeah, 4068, I agree. But we know 46, I mean, I don't know shit really, but he didn't seem like a bad guy, and then he just turned on him, or he was forced to do it by this guy, or he was gonna die, and his girl was gonna die, and whatever else happened. So while I hate both of them, I'm beating the dog shit out of Bishop first. And Bishop doing his dad and shit too, what he's doing to his dad. But respect, because that man can play the piano, huh? That man's keys were banging. Is that a screenshot? That shadow won't make me noise so soon. Give me a good screenshot, doggy. Look up. Do something crazy. Look at the light on her. Look at the light actually look like it reflects off everything. It says mechanical laboratory. Experiment logs up down. You're gonna turn him into a mechanic? Oh yeah, the fucking abyss walker. You encourage to stop research of the abyssal ones. Kind of cruel experiment will result in the needless sacrifice of more people. Oh, they're gonna put this dude in a fucking... Go do what you're meant to do. Hey, why don't you... spit in my mouth? I mean, what? Yeah, he is. Now he's called Su Ying. He had to kill Mark. He had to kill Mark in order to become a superior instead of inferior. And then he failed killing him. So they gave him a blue badge, but didn't give him a name. And then now he went to the base, got a bunch of supplies for them and some beta blockers. So now he has a name. He didn't get to choose his name. He just called him Su Ying, which stands for Shadow Follower. Pretty cool. Report from the Inspector of Light and Shadow Society. Number 1, a plan for correcting Lottie's emotional concepts. Since Mark instigated the large-scale riot at the lighthouse, some citizens have shown significant emotional fluctuations. Lottie, in particular, has crossed the ideological defenses of the 3 laws in her pursuit and expression of individual emotions. Lottie. That's not the doctor. The doctor's Carrie, right? Oh, Lottie's the other doctor? There's a doctor, and then there's an evil doctor. Is that one of them? And continues to spread dangerous statements that humans should retain emotions. Although Lottie has been isolated and physically punished, her thinking remains stubborn. It is now recommended that more severe punishments be used to correct her concepts. Considering that Lottie's a rare neurosurgeon, oh my god, I was right. I remember, dude, I'm telling you, dog. I remember some shit. Oh, I pressed the button. Although, considering that Lottie's a rare neurosurgeon at the lighthouse and is considered a high-value individual, according to the life formula, this request is hereby submitted for the City Lord's approval. Orders for the departure of insignificant individuals. Former City Lord Morgan, old man, dad, has long occupied medical and living resources, especially his continuous demand for specially supplied medicines, which has caused dissatisfaction among some of the higher-rank leaders and public criticism. Former Commander-in-Chief of the City Defense Forces, Victor, also disobeys the orders from the Light and Shadow Society. Neither of them currently makes any real contribution to the lighthouse. Based on the assessment results of the life formula, Morgan and Victor should be sent on a long journey as soon as possible to reduce the consumption of the lighthouse's limited resources and maintain the stability of the 3 laws. Signed, Ned, Inspector of the Light and Shadow Society. Fucking gas! What? All right, continue. Carry on. Oh, another one. Scarlet pheromone extractor. This is the thing that they put in. Oh, so it is a scarlet pheromone. That's what shit they put in them. The scarlet pheromone is a new substance that emerged after the mana outbreak, and its specific chemical properties and compositions are not yet cleared. Our research has revealed that the scarlet pheromone can adhere to particles smaller than 0.1 micrometers in diameter and can enter the human body through respiratory tracts or open wounds only. The hallucinogenic and neurotoxic effects of the scarlet have yet to be explained at a molecular level. We can only study and speculate them at the phenomenological level. To treat the City condition, Dr. Carey, evil doctor, I think evil, the one doing experiments who looks like she experimented on her husband who killed him, crazy work. To treat the City condition, Dr. Carey, based on the properties of the scarlet pheromone, developed a device using nanoscale absorption materials. This device mimics the highly efficient capture mechanism of graphene oxide particles, piercing the affected area to separate the accumulated strychnine from the tissue and transfer to the collection module. Look, I'm not a doctor. Some of these words are crazy. However, the scarlet pheromone within the City Lord's body cannot be completely eliminated in a short time, potentially interfering with his normal cellular metabolism, causing cell necrosis and leading to the continuous spread of scars on his body and his body surface. Current resources are only enough for the lighthouse to manufacture one single extraction device. Although this treatment process is extraordinarily painful, it is the only chance to prolong his life. He can't redeem himself in my eyes. You know?
设备放好，探索号要起飞喽！
星际探索号将带
The Interstellar discovery will lead you to a journey through the vastness of the cosmic skies. Hey. What you know about this? He's about to do something crazy. What the fuck is this? Yeah, exactly. This is called the Grand Disappearance. Directly translates to a big change living person. Chinese term for the classical vanishing person magic trick. Is this your potential, aka your power? Next time I'll disappear for you. I'm gonna go ahead and need that screenshot. Sorry, not sorry. Look at this guy. Look at this. With the side look. We're at C3, shielding tower. You talk to animals? That's crazy how something always backlashes. I wonder how long she went without talking. America needs to get their shit together. Or India or whoever.
嚯，9个等离子环烧坏5个，水晶也快烧成炭了。
Oh yeah, this is the calm before the storm for sure. Just like last season. There was literally last season was peaceful as fuck, and then all of a sudden it wasn't. Yeah, it's crazy to step up because season 1 was amazing. Emergency protocol, remove all the vegetation from it and replace it with the new equipment as soon as possible. We're taking the new recruits out for a field exercise today. Even within the shield tower cover zone, everyone should remain vigilant. Whoa, look at that. It's an amusement park. I'm riding the shit out of all that. Imagine dying in this world because your roller coaster failed. You made it through all that. That's an eye tumor? It grew inside creeping vines. Once mature, it sprays its seeds to seek out an suitable environment to take root. Grow into a mana form. Gotta get my feet off the ground. Fuck that. My feet can't touch the ground. Creepy shit comes up. Prevent them from releasing toxic spores through distress and cleanup. You have to put a protective gel. Then activate the resonance gun the distance of 10 centimeters to generate periodic forces. Then adjust the resonance gun to force resistance. These guys are writers or geniuses, by the way, I think. Yeah? Literal geniuses?
所以得定期清理。
明白了，老师。这种黑色的也是吗？
所有
Why would you do that?
养分就会自然干枯，闭上眼睛不再喷射孢子。可它即便枯死了，生长激上残留的孢子也会要了你的命。
That was a crazy thing. Smells his finger.
到时候我拿时间也解不了你的毒。里正。
When your eyes grow in your crotch?
眼珠，到时候我拿时间也解不了你的毒。
Oh yeah, he cures people with his fart particles. Remember, this is the guy at the end who went to the big ass red scarlet shit and sucked in a shit ton of it and farted it out. That's why I said, even if I shit a tongue, I'm not gonna be able to cure you. All 7 orifices really are connected. 7 openings of the body. 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, and a mouth. Isn't there another one? Another 2, depending on.
技巧果然是铜的。
Hey, not my business. Not my business. Special species eye tumor. The eye tumor is the early stage of the life cycle of the flora mana. Its structure consists of 2 parts: the fruiting body, which is the eye tumor itself, and the vegetative body, which is a growth substrate. As the eye tumor matures, it releases mana spores for proliferation. Even when attached to inorganic matter, it can still absorb nutrients by absorbing airborne particles or decomposing minerals through the growth substrate. Upon entering the apoptosis stage, Upon entering the whatever stage, the remaining nutrients in the eye tuberculum are completely absorbed by the younger plants and the growth substrate, leading to its death. The eye-like structure completely closes. No exceptions have been found. Crazy. All right. Taking America's Possible for Arcane. Although French do, that's some animated series that can probably beat this. Probably beat this? No. In terms of looks or like the whole thing? I don't think it beats this. I do love Death and Robots though. I love Death and Robots. Don't think it's better than this though. Neither of those, they're gapped by this, bro. In my opinion, of course, subjectively speaking. This is a species analysis mana bloom, aka Flora Mana. A mana flower is a biological plant capable of releasing an extremely strong biomagnetic field, serving as a sanctuary and ecological hub for the monster packs. We read this before? Oh well, its above ground parts are responsible for absorbing souls and nurturing beasts, while its underground parts consist of soul soil that continuously expands outwards, amplifying the flower's biomagnetic field. The magnetic field's influence range typically between 10 kilometers, and severely injured monsters within covered area exhibit astonishing regenerative abilities. We speculate that this magnetic field, through a bioelectrochemical reaction with the ecologically charged particles carried by the monsters, may activate the monster's cellular repair mechanisms, accelerating tissue regeneration. What if that's what we need to cultivate, by the way? The expansion of the mana flora begins with spore implementation, forming eye tumors, which then develop into mature plants. Regularly removing these eye tumors is one effective means of controlling flower expansion. Oh. Are they done with Arcane, or are they doing another season?
潜能激发时，我脑海中出现了一些奇怪的画面。我似乎还在母体当中，能清晰地感受到自己的心跳。但那个环境让我恐惧。后来我被一个女人带走。
潜能激发时，确实有人看到过新生的景象，这并不奇怪。
那个
人和你很像，
只不过是一头乌黑的长发。我和他一起流浪，战斗，但最后他却将枪口指向我。
激发设备关闭了你的五感，前额叶的逻辑判断肯定会受到干扰，琐碎的信息可能会被无意识的组合起来，但这就像梦一样，不一定真的发生过。
之前在地面见过你2次，应该不只是巧合吧？
自从灯塔来到这片大陆起，地面所有人都关注着你们的一举一动。
所有人，除了村子之外。
Besides the village, there's more humans on the surface.
世界比你想象的宽广得多，
Beneath this continent, besides Dragon Ball, there are 3 other major settlements. Lore drop. They have unique ways of evading the tracking of the devours. On the surface, there are also people who are living like animals, merely scraping by in the world, and they trade at a cruel price for the hope of survival. Looks so good. You just go to the village life? You missed life in a lighthouse. This lighthouse felt like a distant dream. Wasteland Hunter Commander. Oh, look at that. Trouble's coming. Trouble's coming. Something of their origins? Ling Cage origin, or Guyan, is described as a state that shields emotions because it's a survival mechanism for the surface. Go into origin. Oh wow, okay. Hide your chi, bro. Literally. They can fly now? They evolved into flying ones? His tongue is a hand, bro.